What's good, y'all, and welcome back to a brand new Comic Rex Release issue number 1! Today is a good day, man. Today is a good day. Salvation is here, ladies and gentlemen. The promised land is we have finally reached it, ladies and gentlemen. We have issue 1 of Ultimate Spider-Man. We are finally here, ladies and gentlemen. The promised land, we have reached it. It was a long and treacherous journey, but we have reached the promised land. We have reached the land of milk and honey. You got me out here quoting the Bible. I'm so fucking excited. We are here. We have been shepherded to the promised land by Jonathan Hickman, and we have reached Ultimate Spider-Man. Our salvation is here. MJ and Peter are finally back together in the comics. It's not the main universe, but I will fucking take it. Man's got kids. He is a family man now. Oh my god. I never thought I'd see this day, man. Not only do we see Spidey grown, but he's with MJ and he has kids, bro, and he's still Spidey. Today is a good day, man. Today is a good day. It is a good motherfucking day, ladies and gentlemen. I never thought we'd ever see this day, man, because I swear it's like Marvel's personal mission is to make sure Peter and MJ are never happy together, or never end up together, because I don't know. C.B. Cebulski is weird. He thinks Gwen is his OTP, which is she ain't, bro. But whatever the case may be, man, this run alone with Zeb Wells has been arduous, to say the least, for us, and for us Peter MJ fans, man. But we are here, like I said in my video, man, seeing Peter become an incel that one time in that one art by Patrick Gleason, which was amazing until the last couple of issues. And I'm like, bro, why do you keep losing the plot when you start up so well? Anyway, it was our canon event to get to this point. That was our canon event. We basically sent to rock bottom, basically, before we could rise back up from the ashes, rise like a phoenix. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We have reached this book. Oh man, you guys know I love Ultimate Spider-Man, the game. Still got my original. Son of a bitch, I can get it out. Still got my original copy on the Xbox. Love this game, man. Banger game. But yeah, this is Bendis' thing, man, with him now. Of course, Jonathan Hickman is taking over the reins for the new era of the Ultimate Universe. Banger game, by the way. This is probably like my second favorite Spidey game, man. Anyway. So this is his new era. The Ultimate Universe has been basically resurrected thanks to Ultimate Invasion and the Maker and all that jazz. And yeah. So yeah, I'm excited. I've seen the preview images when those came out a couple weeks ago, I think it was, and we're here. The book is big. We got like a 40-page book. So sit back, relax, grab some popcorn, because I'm sure this video is going to be pretty long. If I can get this, I'll be shocked if this video ends up being under 30 minutes. But I've already just dedicated almost 4 just to my soliloquy about we have finally reached the promised land. But yeah, anyway, let's read this little synopsis we have here. 20 years ago, the Maker prevented a radioactive spider from biting young Peter Parker. What happened? The original Ultimate Universe. He likewise prevented the creation of any other superheroes and formed a secret council to rule the world from the shadows. When Tony Stark learned the dark history of the universe, he sought to undo it, prompting the Maker's Council to attack Manhattan, killing thousands, and frame Starkford. Peter Parker has lived his life unaware of the Maker's Council or the truth behind the spider, but it's all about the change. That's the one thing I do wonder if this is going to tie in with Ultimate Invasion. Knowing Jonathan Hickman, it probably will eventually. I feel this run with this. I don't know if he plans to have this run 10 years plus, Bendis did with the original Ultimate Universe. Or this is going to be more like a few years and whatnot, just him doing his own little thing. But yeah, the whole thing with the Maker, I read Ultimate Invasion. I don't still remember much of it. I don't really remember much of it from when I was reading it. But yeah, man, I wonder that's where this is eventually going to lead up, is to where everyone is teaming up with Tony Stark and to defeat the Maker and I guess undo the Ultimate Universe, or maybe bring it back in its original form or whatever the hell. But yeah. Until then, we are going to enjoy seeing Peter and MJ being happy. We are going to enjoy this. We are going to enjoy this, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you guys know Jonathan Hickman's great work. You know how much I love Marco's artwork, man. He's an incredible artist from his Daredevil run. The dude always drew Spidey exceptionally well. So the fact he's getting an entire book of that makes me very excited, man. So yeah, and I know. You guys may remember I mentioned this in my reaction where it's kind of like, oh, why is Aunt May and J. Jonah Jameson on that too? So someone mentioned to read the first issue of Ultimate Universe, which I didn't read the whole thing. I kind of like skipped through. I was like, okay, what happens here that caused them to die? And there was like a giant cannon that went off that I guess killed a bunch of people. At least I think it was like kind of like a Death Star type shit. But yeah, apparently that's what happened there. That's why he's doing that. But anyway, January. Peter Parker, you are not getting any younger. No, you are not, your dad. He's still wearing glasses. Oh, man. Last snow season in New York, we got 17.4 degrees. Or is this inches? This might be inches. 17.4, 8.4, 7.6, 9.4, 7.4. Is that feet or inches? I can't really tell. The text is super small. Let me see if I can enhance it a little bit more. Okay, those look like quotation marks. 9.4, 7.5, 12.5, and 8. Get his stuff together, man. Put on his belt. Put on your wedding ring, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jonathan here made sure to show that off, man. He made sure to put him on, putting his wedding ring, because he knows. He knows how much we have missed this. He knows how much we have longed for this. He's like, bro, I got you. Don't worry. Your suffering was not for naught. You have reached salvation. We are here to give you deliverance. There's the kids, man. Now where is she? Where is she? Morning, guys. Dad. Hey, Dad, you sound tired. Late night? Yes, Richard it was. Named this kid after his son. That's kind of weird because he usually names his son after Uncle Ben, but I guess in this universe, Uncle Ben isn't dead because he never became Spider-Man yet. So I guess he's either still alive or died of natural causes, or maybe he too got hit by the laser. What you eating, May? Bacon. Mom made extra. It's over there. It's over by the thing. Nice. Did she also happen to? Yep, in the pot. Thank God for Mom. Thank God for coffee. Yes, sir! There she is, bro. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Oh, my God. You guys don't know how happy I am for this, man. You have no idea how long I've longed for this, man. It's been a treacherous journey, but man, we have finally reached. There is a light. We have finally reached the end, the light at the end of the tunnel, man. We have finally reached it. There's obviously, 616 is gonna be 616, but fuck 616 boy. We got this, man. So I'm happy. I don't give a damn. They can do whatever they want with 616 now, because I have this. Anyway, and I gotta say, Tiger, you look like you really need it. Morning, MJ. Ugh. He kisses her. Hallelujah! I never thought I'd see this day again. Morning, MJ, that bad? A little rough around the edges. I didn't hear you come to bed. It was late. I didn't really sleep. Didn't sleep or couldn't sleep. A little of both. Next page. That's to be expected, right? Today is, well, What the hell is that? Like a crystal ball? What is it? Uh-huh. Not a toy, kiddo. You want to talk about it? Yes, I do. But right now, I gotta run. I promise I head into office, and then we have the thing. But yes, we'll talk later. Count on it. All right, bye, guys. Bye, Dad. Next page. Hello, Peter. Hey, Betty. So is he working at the Bugle? Parker! Any words on what's... Parker! Parker! Oh, hi there. Oh, hey there, Peter. What happened to all that energy, bro? You're on Parker! Parker! And like, oh, hi, Peter. How you doing, bro? The whiplash. Anyway, oh, hi there, Peter. Morning, boss. How are you? No time for chit-chat. Parker! Oh, Ben Parker. Okay, yes, Uncle Ben's still alive. He is a managing editor. So, there's no way. He did that just to fuck with us. No way Jonathan Hickman didn't do that just to fuck with us. Parker! My ears work fine, Jonah. There's no need to yell. Then why didn't you answer? Because you were yelling. Yeah, but I only yell because you're old and I worry you can't hear. What? Exactly. Is there something you need, Jonah? Our meeting at 4. I just found out that the money is insisting all of our management is insisting all of management be there. But I know you got your thing, and you can try to push it back if you need me. I can try to push it back if you needed to. It's not a problem. I'll be back. Okay, here's your guy. Hey Ben, ready to go? Ben? Don't you mean Uncle Ben? The fuck? Is Uncle Ben your dad in this universe or something, bro? Like, what's going on, bro? Is he your cousin? I was ready 15 minutes ago, Peter. Why are you late? Well, it's probably because I was neither on time nor early. Doing the Kakashi method. That's cute. Kids these days always being cute, always being clever. Not clever enough to show up on time, but clever nonetheless. Next picture. You guys should have your own show. Why would we need that? We have our own paper. All right, Jonah. I'll be back at 4. See you then. Peter, hold on a second. Where's the tie? I don't wear. Actually, I don't think I even own one. You have to wear a tie. Take off your jacket. This is wrong, bro. What is up with Jonah in this universe, bro? Why is he so nice to Peter, bro? This is strange. He's out here giving him his tie. Why does Peter need to wear a tie? Like, is there some law at like funerals or like memorials where like, nah, bro, you have to wear a tie? Is there some dress code for these that I am unaware of? Usually just wear black or like a suit. I don't know why they have this whole thing about wearing a tie, bro. Whatever. Anyway, let's continue on. How'd you think he's doing? Have I ever told you how much we love to sit around and talk about our feelings? Your uncle and I. Okay, yeah, it is Uncle Ben. He just drops the Uncle Ben part. The Uncle part, which is weird. And so he's just saying Uncle Ben, just saying Ben. I'm like, ew, no. Fuck, where the hell was I? Yeah, but how do you think he's doing? Your uncle is the toughest son of a gun I've ever met. Asking if he's okay is kind of like asking about the durability of stone or some other geological remnant of another time. Saying that you and saying that how about you and I, regardless how it appears he's doing, keep a close lookout on for any cracks we might see. Can you agree to that, Peter? Yeah. All right, all done. And while you're still not respectful, at least you look respectable. Thanks. If you really want to know how your uncle's doing, you could always just ask. Okay. And Peter, I'm gonna want that time back. Fair. So, everyone's wondering if you're doing okay. Everyone. Everyone is not wondering if I'm okay, Peter. Everyone doesn't care. We work at the Bugle, so you and me, we're in the words business. If there's something you want to say, don't hide your intent. Just go ahead and say it. Then everyone will respect you more because you did. Okay, fair enough. I'm worried about you. Why? What do you mean why? You won't talk about what happened. You haven't said anything. Not a word about how you're doing or how you feel. Oh shit! Yeah, let's skip the page. There we go. Okay, Peter, you were 15 when your parent. Yeah, he was 15 in this universe when his parents died, not a kid. So the age when he was supposed to become Spider-Man and Uncle Ben died is the age his parents died. Okay. Oh, what's up, guys? Ugh. Yep. There we go. Okay, when parents died and you came to live with me and I, the first year was hard for you. Heck, it was hard for all of us. But we loved you unconditionally. We protected you, and I protected you. I tried to teach you about the world and prepare you for it. While May was better at all this kind of stuff. But the one thing we never tried to do was replace your parents because we couldn't. Now that was 20 years ago. It's been a long time. But has one day gone by that you didn't think about them? Is there one day that doesn't hurt that they're gone? No. Then you know exactly how I feel. You know what? Fair enough, bro. I feel that. I feel that. I guess now they finally reached the memorial. Hey, Matt Murdock is the one giving the sermon. It looks like he's a priest in this universe too. Just like in the current comics, he's a priest. Father Matthew. I was about to get started. Echo Man. I'm on episode 2. I want to watch episode 3 today, and then I'll finish up the rest of the series on Saturday and post my review of it, man. But so far, I am loving it. It is amazing. That Marvel Netflix is truly back. So fucking good. Okay, May Parker, and then we also wait. Emily Osborn, Norman Osborn. Yeah, it's Norman Osborn. So I guess both of Harry's parents are dead in this universe, if Harry's in this universe at all. I don't suppose we'll ever understand acts of terror. It lies well beyond my comprehension, and far removed from any ideology or faith I call my own. To me, it just looks like madness. But I suppose after his actions that day, it no longer matters. Whatever Stark believed died with him. And what I do know is that years from now, decades from now, the memories of the man will fade, while the memories of the others who died on that day will not, because of you. Yes, they were taken before their time. Yes, heaven is more crowded today than we would prefer. But as you wake and work, then sleep and dream, it will be of them. Oh, I just wait. When did MJ and the kids get here, bro? Like, did they just teleport or something? I didn't even know it's there until boom, that panel. Oh, and Uncle Ben's crying too. Okay. And when you reclaim when you recall each sweet memories of the departed, as the love swells within your heart, I encourage you to listen closely. Listen, and you will hear your angels singing. One on the memorial behind me, you will find 2 names that belong to our last speaker. He is one of you. Their names were Norman and Emily Osborn. Here is their son, Harry. Okay, so Harry does indeed exist in this universe. But is he and Peter friends in this universe? That's the real question. And is he the new Green Goblin that we saw in the cover for issue 2, I think it was? I think it was issue 2 when we saw the new Goblin, the new Green Goblin, the Green Goblin of this new Ultimate Universe. Thank you, Father. Emotional day, and Father Murdock is right. The air is thick with memories. The one I keep thinking of. Why I can't stop. Ugh. One I can't seem to stop thinking of is from when I was 7. It was the first time my dad played catch with me. Now, I don't really like baseball, and he didn't really like baseball, but there it is, haunting me. And it wasn't until today, really, that I figured out why. Because in that moment, the entire world was just the ball, me and my dad. Like that was the only thing that mattered. Like I was the most important person in the world, and now I'll never be able to make another memory like that with him. Okay. We all lost someone, mothers, fathers, siblings, sons, and daughters. And like Father Murdock said, they will live on in our hearts. We will always remember them. But I have to be honest. I'm not sure that I'll ever be able to move on or get better, because when I'm all alone, in the quiet of the night, it isn't angels I hear singing. It's goblins, demons. I hear a ball hitting a glove. I hear screams and sirens. I hear all of us crying out in pain because part of our future was stolen in exchange of all we got were memories. It's just not enough. And I'm not sure any of us should be expected to live with it. Well, except for that bit at the end, I thought that went as well as possible. Have you met that guy? Yeah, once. Oh, so I guess Harry and Norman. Oh shit! Hold on. Yeah, there we go. There. So it looks like Harry and Peter don't know each other in this universe, at least for right now. So, okay, that's interesting. Seems like a different person, but completely different circumstances. Ben told me that he interviewed his father quite a few times over the years, but we never got a hint of who Norman Osborn really was. Billionaire businessman, ruthless competitor, founder of Oscorp Industries, and loving father. You never know, I guess. I guess maybe. Anyway, you guys heading back home? Yeah, let's go. Okay, minus all any major crises, I'll be home in a bit. Bye, Dad. I guess I say, bro, I love the way Marco draws MJ, man. The way he just draws Wood in general always looks, man. I love the way he draws Elektra in her hair, man. She looked amazing. He draws MJ beautifully as well, man. Ugh. Right now, let's continue on. The Daily Bugle. What the fuck's going on? I quit! What? My dog, we just started, bro. We're only, what are we in? We're only 20 pages into this issue, bro. We're still in the first issue, bro. Why are you quitting now? The fuck? So is Uncle Ben now taking over the Bugle? Next page. Okay, get to your desk, Peter. Keep your head down. We'll catch up later. The fuck are these looks? So, did I miss something? Oh, and Peter, aren't you going to give him Jonah back his tie? You did, Ben. We've been informed that there is going to be some editorial restructuring at the paper. Jonah didn't care for the changes. And how did you feel about them, Robbie? I'm 2 years away from maxing out my pension, and I feel like that would be a good idea. Sure, we all gotta have something to fight for. Mind if I ask what the changes are? There's an ever-increasing number of complaints from our advertisers about some of our more inflammatory content. Specifically, and I apologize for bringing this up today, they're uncomfortable with how Dog the Bugle is being while looking into the Star terror attacks, and they really don't care for the more recent direction of our coverage. So we're going to be making some changes, and some changes at the behest of both the board and the broader ownership in general. And how do you think I should feel about that? Next page. Oh shit! Wilson Fisk is in the house. Please, at your good fortune. After all, nature abhors a vacuum. Okay. What's that supposed to mean, Mr. Fisk? Jameson's out, and now the paper needs new leadership. You are the obvious choice. And so I suppose congratulations are in order, Mr. Parker. It seems you've got yourself a promotion. That's if you want the job, of course. And if you can, toe the line. Toe the line at what, bro? I think you need to be a little bit more specific, my brother. Next page. So Uncle Ben's out too. So, what are we gonna do now? Like, is Peter not gonna take the job or something, bro? Like, who's gonna run I'm assuming it's gonna be Robbie now. Later. Well, there goes Kingpin's car. The Green Goblin. I love the costume. I love the armor, but I'm not too sure about that front part where his mouth should be. Don't really think that needed anything there, man. That's the only part of it I'm not really feeling, man. Besides that, the suit looks amazing. All right, next page. A bar with no name. Yes, sir. The bar with no name. Let's go. I'm not saying no, but are you saying that I am? Come on, Ben. We're both old enough to know the definition of insanity. So why would we quit the job and then turn around and do the same thing all over again? The point is that this time it'll be different. Okay, still, why? So I guess we're going to be starting up a new competitor competitor paper, I guess, where they're like, yeah, real journalism, where we continue on talking about Tony Stark's terrorist attack. Thing in the laser. Okay, still why? Can you think of a single other thing where you're good at? No, not really. You? Nope. Not anymore. Oh yeah, because I guess Aunt May said he's not really a good husband, I guess. Because she did! At least that's what I think he's referring to. I might be wrong. Alright. We're gonna need a name. We're gonna need fire insurance. Sure, because two old men sat down at a bar and set themselves on fire. The news. I tell you, Parker, I've been doing this for 30 years, and I know for sure that it's a dirty business. We'll do better this time. We'll do it right. And what's that look like, doing it right? It's easy. We tell the truth. The truth. The truth. I guess they settle on the name. The Truth. The Truth. That's perfect. Thanks for that. What? You don't agree? There are some things I like to believe in, Ben. That I'm not gonna die alone. That there is such a thing as justice. But in this entire universe, there's only one thing I know for sure, and that's that there's no truth in the news, and no news in the truth. Like I said, it's a dirty business. So what about this? We promise not to lie. Sounds like a fair start. Hey, look who decided to join us. Now looking back back his tie. I hope the two of you are enjoying yourselves. Everyone's running around the bugle like someone set the place on fire. It's what we do. Did you get caught up on any of this? They gave Robbie the reel, and he knows I do a good job, so I should be fine. The real question is, what are you two going to be doing? So I guess Peter's staying at the bugle while these two may start their own business or something. I'll have to wait and see, I guess. So it should be fine. The real question is, what are you two going to be doing? We were just talking about that. We started our own news business. Do you have any money? That's a day two problem, Peter. Tonight, I am a man who is right with the world. Think it over. Night, Ben. Night. Ben, I gotta know. How'd you do it? What? How do you blow up your entire life on it? How do you blow up your entire life on the afternoon and then just start a new one? Peter, my wife is dead. You're a grown man and you have a family of your own. And given the opportunity, I just couldn't take being in an industry of compromise one minute more. Why wouldn't I do what I did? It was an easy choice. What's going on, Peter? Next page. Well, my wife is very much alive, and I have a family and responsibilities that exceed professional bliss. I don't know that I can blow everything up and just because I want my life to change. Peter, no one's expecting you to join us. If you do, that's great. Then that's great. I'm not talking about that. This is something else. Are you and MJ okay? Oh God, please, bro, for God's sakes, don't do this to me, bro. We just got that splurge up here. If you are going to bring this to it just to rip it away from us, bro, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed off. Do not this. Has the salvation been a lie? Is this all one long dream sequence? Please, Jonathan Hickman, do not do this to me like this, bro. Please. We're great. She's good. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Do not scare me like that, man. Come on, bro. I've been through enough hardship. I think she deserves better than me, but she disagrees, which makes it even better. That's standard. It's just, for the longest time, I've thought something was wrong with my life. Ben, that something was wrong with me. I can't really explain it, but now I just know that I've been right all along, and I don't know what to do. Hey, yo, somebody give this man a spider to bite him, bro. He needs that spider bite, bro. He needs that spider bite. I'm bad looking at him. Next page. You ever heard the saying inaction is action? Yeah, sure. Well, that's just a garbage way of saying don't spend your life waiting for something to happen. Make it happen. I love you, son. But if you're walking around half asleep and sense of whatever I'm not even gonna try to say that by your own life, then wake up, sheeple. Next page. Late dead. I get was is it going like he took his kid and then run off the Oscar? Like, all right, radioactive spider, bite me. Yep. There we go. It's bedtime, Richard. Your sister's already to sleep. Let him read his comics, bro. Can I finish this chapter I'm on? Depends what you're reading. A Tale of Two Cities. It's the original unedited all year round edition. You're a ridiculous person. You know that? I don't know what you're complaining about, Dad. You made me this. You made me this way. And I'm cool with it. Okay, fair enough. Then that chapter, then bed. Good night, kiddo. Night, Dad. Kids are down. Uh-huh. You know what that means. Oh. Are you insinuating what I think you're insinuating? Hold on, let me clean my glasses. Spill it, mister. Oh, yeah, right, the talk. I forgot that. Yeah, I don't even know where to start. They quit the Bugle, yeah, and decided to start their own thing. They did this They did it in like a 3-hour span. Totally miraculous. Total maniacs. The memorial. I've never seen your uncle cry. Was, yeah. And sorry I was late, but after that, the work stuff, I felt like I should run and check on him before I came home. If you didn't, you would have been worried all night, probably, and that would have just gotten in the way of us talking about you, Peter. I know it's been a long day, but this morning, yeah. So what's going on? Yeah, my man's entire face is covered in shadow. Like, what is this, a manga? I don't want to say something and then not be able to take it back. The fuck are you about to say, Peter? Come on, bro. Don't do this to me, man. Well, that's just not how any of this works. But I do promise nothing's going to change how I feel about you or about us. So, God, I do not want God. Why you got me dreading? Like, Jonathan? Why do you keep doing, bro? Have we not suffered enough where where you're not kind of like, I think I need a change. When I quit to start my own business last year, you were 100% on board, and I mean, sure, we've got bills and kids, and it might be rough. But why would you think for a second that I wouldn't be behind you doing something else? No, MJ, I mean, I need to change. Oh? That. What do you mean, that? Yes, what do you mean, that? Next page. I know you, Peter Parker. You're an amazing husband and just lights out as a father. But you've been walking around for years with that cloud hanging over you. You put a good face on, but you're not satisfied with who you are. Do you know what you have to do? I think so, yes. Let's head over to Oscorp and let's get our hands some radioactive spiders. Are things going to change between us? Never. Yes, sir. Thank you. So good to see this again, man. So good to see them being a nice, healthy couple. Why the fuck can't we get this in 616? But whatever. That settles it. I'm going to bed. And you... go get him, Tiger. She said the thing. Let's go. Okay, what is this device that he's holding? Last night. This, Peter Parker, this is for Parker, Peter Parker. It's Iron Man. Hello, if this has gone as I hope, I am speaking with Peter Parker. My name is Tony Stark, and while it's likely you know my father's name, you probably never heard of me. I got bad news for you, kid. After what you did, everyone knows your name. I am sending this to you from 6 months into the future. There was an attempt on my and my companions' lives, and we only had seconds to escape before the orbit platform fired. What? So we went to the only safe place I could. So we went to the only safe place I could think of. I am sorry that I can't be more specific than I'm about to be, but we have to be careful. Because this world is more complicated and more dangerous than you could ever believe. And there's a component of faith to this that is frankly unavoidable. All I ask is that you please listen carefully. Next page. Oh, so that's where the device came from. That's where the sphere thing came from. This is for you. Inside is a Picotech stealth suit to mask your identity, and a bioorganic catalyst necessary for you to undergo a post-human transformation. What in the world is that supposed to mean? 20 years ago, you were supposed to be bitten by a radioactive spider. This would have given you amazing powers. With them, you would have become one of Earth's most prominent superheroes. Instead, a great evil traveled through time and erased almost all the heroes of this world from existence. You were one of them. He did this so that he and his Confederates could treat Earth as a kind of experiment, an exercise in creating a society that could be perfectly directed and controlled. I am repeating this with others like you, and in 6 months, if you've done this correctly, I will exit this room to find an Earth that has regained its heroes. And together we will free the world. It's my greatest hope that you are among our numbers. You were supposed to have a different life, Peter Parker. You were supposed to protect the innocent, save lives, and inspire citizens of the world to be their best selves. And instead, all of that was taken from you. Now, all right, I'm doing it. I guess these people stole your future. These people robbed you of your destiny. The question is, do you want it back? The spider, I want it. Yes, yes, yes. Get bitten, get bitten, get bitten. Better wake up. Go get him, Tiger. Yes, sir. Do the thing, do the thing. Yeah. The beginning. Next. Alright, then we got the Green Goblin, and of course we got Ultimate X-Men and Black. When does X-Men come out? That comes out in March. I'll probably read that one too, because I'm intrigued by that one, and I love Peach's, Mononoke, was that her name? Momoko. Momoko's artwork as well. So, but I don't think I'll react to that one. I think that one I'll just read by myself. Alright, or at least check out the first issue to see how I feel about it. Alright, that is the end of the issue, ladies and gentlemen, an almost 40-minute long video. And yeah, my final vote for this issue is a 10 out of fucking 10, ladies and gentlemen. As always, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on social if you feel like it. Link subscribe below. And as always, come out for more. See you guys next time.